welcome to our channel The Angle. I'm Neetu Sharma with you. Let's begin with the headlines. The hearing of petition related to COVID continues in the High Court of the Supreme Court and other states. Corona vaccination claims scam of 32,000 crore. Government of India reacts to #Resign Modi case on social media. The government told the report fake. FB said block accidentally happened. Former Congress President Rahul Gandhi has demanded free vaccine for all citizens of the country. Randeep Surjewala targeted Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot got corona, tweeted information. PM Modi wishes for recovery. As the second wave of corona in the country, the Supreme Court and the Delhi High Court continue to hear petition related to COVID-19. In this connection, another petition has been filed in the Supreme Court today, which claims that there is a scam of rupees 32,000 crores in the vaccination campaign. This petition has been filed on behalf of Advocate Deepak Anand Krist. The petition has also questioned the policies of the central government to deal with corona. The petitioner said that the corona vaccine has been prepared in Western countries, but their cost and price does not exceed 150 to 200 rupees. At the same time, the same vaccine is available to the common people in the country for up to rupees 600. Now, when people over the age of 18 are about to get vaccinated, the price has also gone up. The Indian government has given its response on #Resign Modi on social media, calling the case fake. Recently, a report came in claiming that the Indian government had asked to block #Resign Modi on social media. Now, the government of India has reacted to this matter. The government has described these efforts as mischievous and misleading. At the same time, Facebook has also denied such a thing. The company has said that this hashtag was blocked by mistake. In this regard, an official rebuttal has also been sent to the Wall Street Journal for this news. Former Congress President Rahul Gandhi has demanded free vaccine for all citizens of the country. Before the vaccination campaign started from May 1st for people in the age group of 18 to 45 years in the country, former Congress President Rahul Gandhi said that all the citizens of the country should get anti-corona vaccine free of cost. He tweeted, "India should get free COVID vaccine. All citizens should get vaccinated for free. Hopefully this will happen this time." Congress chief spokesperson Randeep Surjewala has targeted Prime Minister Narendra Modi over the Central Vista project. He tweeted, citing a news, "Because the Parliament building and the Prime Minister's office are more important than the lives of the people. 20,000 rupees crore will be spent from the government treasury. Only then Modi's name will be written on the inauguration board. What about the country? It will be divided into Hindu-Muslim, Patel, non-Patel, Jat, non-Jat." Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, Tirath Singh Rawat, has announced the postponement of Char Dham Yatra. He has said that the doors will open and there will be only Puja Archana. Tirath Singh said that travel is not possible under the circumstances of COVID. Let us tell you that the Char Dham Yatra was to begin with the opening of the Yamunotri temple doors on 14 May. Last year also, the Uttarakhand government stopped the Char Dham Yatra in May due to the corona epidemic. Vaccination drive for people above 18 years is starting across the country on May 1st. Earlier, the Rajasthan High Court has issued a notice to the central government, Serum Institute, Bharat Biotech and others to ask why different prices of the same corona vaccine have been fixed in the entire country. Justice Sabina's bench has issued this notice while hearing a public interest litigation filed by senior journalist Mukesh Sharma. The court will next hear the case on May 12. The central government will get this Covishield and Covaxin for rupees 150 at the same time. The same vaccine will be available to the state government for 400 and 600 rupees respectively. Private hospitals will have to pay 600 and 1200 rupees per dose for this. In such a situation, the central government and private companies are violating Articles 14 and 21 of the Constitution. Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot has also come under the scanner of corona infection. Corona report of CM Gehlot has come positive. A day ago on Wednesday, the corona report of CM Gehlot's wife Sunita Gehlot came positive. CM Gehlot has today shared the information about himself being corona positive by tweeting, CM Gehlot said that his corona report has come positive. The CM tweeted that my report has also come positive on getting the COVID test done today. I have no symptoms and feel fine. I will continue working in isolation following the COVID protocol. PM Modi also wished Chief Minister Gehlot to get well soon. BJP state spokesperson and MLA Ramlal Sharma has demanded oxygen from the state government. Ramlal Sharma has demanded the state government to provide oxygen for private hospitals, ambulances and people with asthma. He said that there is not a single patient admitted at the primary and community center of the government. Most patients are admitted inside private hospitals. Private hospitals have worked day and night to save people's lives. No one can deny this. Private hospitals are in trouble due to oxygen. Rajasthan government should provide oxygen facilities for these hospitals so that the life of the patient can be saved. The state government has given a big gift to Swati Dudhwal, athletics of Churu. Swati Dudhwal has won a silver medal in archery. Swati Dudhwal gets gift from the state government. Government job provided special exemption in sports quota. Sujangarh archer Swati Dudhwal got a government job, appointed to the post of clerical grade 2nd. That's all we have for you in this bulletin. Good night.